touch that dial. Our final TV-themed game of the week is about to start. And here's your host, Swagman. That's right, everybody. It is me, Swagman. Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to be with you all today as we have our final TV-themed game of the week. Folks, this is my kind of game, if I'm being honest. I love TV. I've probably watched too much TV in my lifetime, but that's okay. It's been some good programming, and you're talking about TV too. We asked you what your favorite recent TV show is. So some people shouting out Slow Horses, which I've heard is great. Tulsa King, Burn Notice. That was on a little bit ago. That was a fun one. The Ark, Family Guy, Ghosts, which I still need to watch. Doctor Who. We're just about to wrap up the Capaldi seasons, and oh my goodness, I love this show. Yellowstone, New Girl was great. Bluey. I mean, come on. Who hasn't watched Bluey at this point? It's just feel good TV. Big Bang Theory, Reacher, Resident Alien looks fun. The Rings of Power, I am definitely watching that. Psych was great. Chuck was great. Modern Family, I mean, what I'm seeing is NCIS, Futurama, you're still talking about it. The Middle, a lot of you know your TV. So, it's not time to switch channels just yet, all right? I'm here to wrap up the Second Chance Week with a 2000s TV edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Look at you all here. Let's turn up the volume in your brain, okay, as you play for today's grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about 2000s TV, well, you'll win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game is not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. It's that easy. Now, this is the final game of the aforementioned Second Chance Week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing the game. Isn't that amazing? They'll be credited before Monday's game begins, so don't you worry about that. And hey, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. So here are Wednesday's winners. Look at you all. Excuse me. Congratulations. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. I got too excited, folks. Oh, excuse me. Let me just catch my breath here. I saw those winners and I was like, wow, you got to be happy. All right. We've got over 16,000 people in this game ready to go. So let's delete the instruction off of TiVo and get this game started. Here for you all, for all 16,500 plus of you, is question number 1. In the TV show House, what does House do for a living? Doctor, lawyer, or accountant? What does House do for a living? Gregory House is meant to be a modern-day Sherlock Holmes complete with the drug addiction, but while Holmes solved crimes, House solved medical mysteries as a doctor. Doctor is the answer. 98% of you knew that one. Well done. You're moving on. You knew that House was a doctor. I think it would have been funny if House was a show about a contractor who had to solve problems. You know, the stakes are lower, but it would have been funnier. It would have been like a funny Bob Vila type thing, you know? All right, we're on to Q2. Now, it is worth a bonus SB if you get it right, as is every question from here on out. Yeah, we got those bonus SB lined up for you. So keep playing. Here we go. Q2. Which 2000s animated series was based on a feature film? Kim Possible, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, or Totally Spies? Which 2000s animated series was based on a feature film? The movie was Nickelodeon's first foray into digitally animated film, and while it was mostly successful, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius did much better as a TV show. It did Oh, this was actually a tough one. 62% of you got that one right. 10,060 of you knew that one and moving on. Kim Possible was a show, and then it got movies. I don't know about Totally Spies. I'm going to admit I didn't watch that one. But I watched Jimmy Neutron, and one of my favorite characters was Carl. And also the teacher, who kind of looked like a vulture, who would just say Carl that way. All right, we're on to Q3. We're the bonus SB. Almost 6,000 of you have rejoined. You know that it's Second Chance Week, and you're getting a free rejoin for this game. So really, you're getting 3 free rejoins. So really, you're still coming out on top, right? All right, we're on to Q3 with the bonus SB. Here we go. The co-creator of Seinfeld went on to create which 2000s HBO comedy? Was it Arliss, The Mind of the Married Man, or Curb Your Enthusiasm? The co-creator of Seinfeld went on to create which 2000s HBO comedy? Larry David was an okay stand-up comedian and a writer who got one piece on SNL over the course of a season. Then Seinfeld gave us a glimpse into the attitude we were going to get with Curb Your Enthusiasm. That is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right and moving on. 14,711 of you. Love to see us jump back up there. You knew Curb Your Enthusiasm was connected to Seinfeld thanks to good old Larry David. All right, shall we keep it moving? Q4 is here. It's worth a bonus SB if we get it right. Here we go, Q4. What future star got his big break starring in Even Stevens? Was it Zac Efron, Shia LaBeouf, or Joe Jonas? What future star got his big break starring in Even Stevens? I loved this show too. Big fan of this one. Now, he might be a bit out there nowadays, but his talent was evident from the start. Even Stevens snagged a young Shia LaBeouf an acting Emmy, after all. Shia LaBeouf is the answer. 11,527 of you moving on, but that's only 76% of you. I'm surprised. A lot of people went with Zac Efron. Zac Efron got his big break in High School Musical. He was also in episodes of Firefly and NCIS, if you're a real nerd like me. Meanwhile, 1,700 of you back in the game to win it. So let's go on to Q5 now, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q5. Who provided the future Ted narration for How I Met Your Mother? Was it Bob Saget, Daniel Stern, or Dave Coulier? This was one of our hints. Who provided the future Ted narration for How I Met Your Mother? Maybe it was the producer's way of giving the show a good luck charm, but they went with one of the sitcom dads to narrate the show. Bob Saget. Bob Saget is the answer. 10,966 of you getting that one right. That's 84% of you getting that one right. So we're going back up there in terms of percentage. I love to see that. A lot of you went with Dave Coulier. Dave Coulier played Uncle Joey. He wasn't the dad type necessarily. He was the kooky uncle type, all right? We're on to Q6 now, worth a bonus SB, over halfway through the quiz, so let's keep it moving. Here is Q6. In the Disney Channel series of the same name, Miley Stewart leads a double life as what singer? Alex Mack, Hannah Montana, or Lizzie McGuire? Another bit of Disney Channel trivia for you. Miley Stewart leads a double life as what singer? There's a real Clark Kent Superman thing going on with this show. I mean, all it takes is a straight blonde wig and everyone at Miley's school thinks Hannah Montana is a completely different person? Really? They have the same braces. Okay, 97% of you getting that one right. 11,528 of you moving on. Well done. That was a great one for us all. So let's keep it moving, shall we? Q7 is here, and it's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q7. Entourage is loosely based on the real-life experiences of which celebrity who served as executive producer? Mark Wahlberg, Ryan Reynolds, or Vin Diesel? Entourage loosely based on the real-life experiences of which celebrity? This was one of our hints. The idea of someone becoming a star and bringing their childhood friends along with them is nothing new. But Mark Wahlberg decided his cast of characters was interesting enough to develop a show around them. Mark Wahlberg is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right and moving on. 10,944 of you. Well done. You're either watching your hints or you're watching TV. That's kind of like the thing. Or you just know things. Maybe you just know things. You're on to Q8 now, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Just a few more questions. Here we go with Q8. Which TV drama's creator received a MacArthur Genius Grant for his work? The Sopranos, The Wire, or Breaking Bad? Which TV drama's creator received a MacArthur Genius Grant for his work? I'm still waiting to hear about my MacArthur Genius Grant. Only 2 screenwriters have received MacArthur Genius Grants, and only one of them received it while writing episodic television. And that's David Simon, creator of The Wire. The Wire is the answer. Oh my goodness! 20% of you got that one right. Only 2,200 of you got that one right. Whoa! Okay, let me remind you, this is a second chance week. You are getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. If you got a free rejoin, or if you're just like, I'm so close to the end, get back in here. Get back in here. We've got just 2 more questions, folks. The answer was The Wire. 2,200 of you got it right. We've got 4,500 plus people back in the game. That's what I like to see. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. I think we're ready. We're ready for Q9 now. Worth a bonus SB. Here it is. Q9. Tina Fey based 30 Rock on her experiences working for what other NBC show? Parks and Recreation, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, or Saturday Night Live? Based her experiences working for what other show? This modern take on Mary Tyler Moore, kind of, came from Tina Fey's time as the head writer on Saturday Night Live. She even got former SNL castmate Tracy Morgan to join her. 89% of you knew that one. 5,928 of you are moving on to our final question. Well done! Woo! What a game. You know, Second Chance Week may be over, but we're just getting started at Daily Trivia Live. On Monday, Solitaire Grand Harvest is sponsoring our biggest game of the year, a Peanuts-themed game with a grand prize of $750,000 SB. Mark your calendars right now and be there at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for that big $750,000 SB grand prize game. Woo! What a game. Hey, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. And hey, do you want another way to get SB? Let me guess. The answer is yes. Refer your friends and family to Swagbucks. When someone you invite signs up as your referral and earns 300 SB in their first 30 days on site, you get a $3 bonus. That's in addition to the 10% match that you get from their earnings for life. Make their lives better while adding to your own SB total, and refer your friends and family to Swagbucks. Let's bring it back in. It's time for Q10 worth a bonus SB if you get it right. We've got 6,019 people in this game vying for a piece of the grand prize. Over 17,000 people hanging out and having fun. Let's go for the gold, folks. Here it is, Q10 worth a bonus SB. Which of the following TV shows was created by Aaron Sorkin? Was it The West Wing, Chicago Hope, or Boston Legal? Which of those TV shows was created by Aaron Sorkin? An amazing writer and creator. Aaron Sorkin got Hollywood's attention when A Few Good Men became a box office hit. His follow-up, The American President, gave us a peek at what we'd get with The West Wing a few years later. The West Wing is the answer. 4,958 of you knew that answer. You're splitting our grand prize. Woo! Congratulations to all our winners. There they are for you now. We've got Mr. Cannon up there. Congratulations to you, S. Varner, who is a winner. Taylor Cara 21, Corianne Weber, and I just stopped. Jess Slayan is a winner, and so many more of you. I mean, just wow. Just look at you go. You got 21 SB, plus all those bonus SB that you earned along the way. And that's how you're getting your prize, in the form of points called SB, which you can redeem for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places, really. You have done it yet again. Thanks for playing today, everybody. Come back Monday for that big money Peanuts game brought to you by Solitaire Grand Harvest. This has been Daily Trivia Live. Have a great evening, everybody.